Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you SkWrapper. So first time I set up SkWrapper Scrapper. So now you can see, as you can see, I can have the list of the connected servers. So the lobby, the default lobby is set up. So what you can do now is that you can add a new server. So from the template, here the template here have server. So now what we can do is that we'll create a new lobby 2. It will create a new server in the server folder here, lobby 2. It was just created, as you can see. So now you can start this new server with this command. So SkW start, the name of the template, so lobby, and the name of our new server. So we can call it lobby 2. So now it will start. You can see it server list. I'm currently on lobby, default lobby, as you can see, and the lobby 2 is starting. So we need to until the start of this server. So you can see him here with his port. Sorry for my bad English, by the way. Can join it. Okay. Connecting to this server. It's still starting up, so we need to wait. Here on my hoop 2 you can see, if I go to screen, we have my screen, so my default Bungie, default lobby and the new lobby. So we could join it like that, and it's still starting, but we should go on this new one, and that's it. So now I can go back to the server lobby, default lobby, and I will show you the kick, how the kicks work. So if I stop this server with SkW stop v2, I will be kicked on the default server. So as you can see, I'm back. You can see I'm back on the lobby server, been redirected to the server. So it's working, and you saw that the screen is now terminated. So all is working well on Ubuntu, and you can also use this plugin on Windows. It's working on Windows. What can I show you next? I don't know. Yeah, you can. So you can refresh the config. Schedule refresh to refresh when you change the template file. So the template file. Okay, here you have different config files. So in the templates.yaml, you can change, for example, for the lobby template, how much RAM, how much resource you want to allow it. So here we have 1 gigabyte of RAM. Here you can see the socket config. Just let this by default, please. Also the global config, so the prefix of the plugin, the default, so minimum port, maximum port. What is the name of the jar? Every jar need to be named like that. SkWrapper.jar. The templates location, the servers locations. So in the template, as you can see, you have all the default files. You need to have the EULA set it to true. You also need to have in the server properties, you need to set the online mode to false if you're using Banky code, so you need to do it. And to finish, you need to set up SkWrapper.yaml, the Banky code to true. You always need to do that to use Banky code. And you have your SkWrapper.jar here, as you can see. That's it. If you want, you can set up a start.sh. And you have the config.properties, the latest config, where you can enable in game the notification when there is an update on the plugin, and the notification in the console for the update. Here you can see the scripts. I don't recommend you at all to change them, because it's working with the plugin with some variables, as you can see. So it's at your own risks. So there is .bat for Windows and .sh for Linux. Here you have the global variables. I will make another tutorial to understand well how to use the global variables with a script and my plugin, because you can use script with my plugin. Here you have the servers generated, as you can see. What you can do is that you can, for example, remove one of this server. So SkW stop, it's already stopped, sorry. Delete lobby 2 will delete the lobby 2. Yep, as you can see, it's not here anymore. We could create another, for example, another template. Like that. Name it test, and can test create test 1, for example. Yeah, okay. So as you can see, I forgot to refresh. So you need to do a SkW refresh. Okay, and now it's working. And it should have changed in the templates. It should have generated. Yeah, it generated. That generated. So that's working. You need to do the SkW refresh when you add new template. Okay, so you can still start it after that, but what you can do is that you can start all the server. For example, it will start all the servers. You can start all from template, and for example test, it will only start all the servers in test. You can stop all, but before we can see that it started test 1, lobby is already started, so it didn't started it, and lobby 2 is not existing anymore, so it didn't started it, so it's working. And stop all, we stop all the servers, so I'm kicked from my Bungie code. And now, as we can see, it should stop my other servers, but no. Okay. Okay. So, thank you for listening to me, and bye bye for another tutorial.